Hello everyone. So there was a question on the channel, I guess. There was a question, I believe, on the channel about basically one video which I made long back. Now, if you search like Jira subtask, add a field or column, you will basically find this video where I explained how to add a field to a panel, a subtask panel, and usually, I mean, if you know me, if you follow my videos, I try to focus on the positive side of things. I don't really uh, focus on the things that you can't do or can't do easily in Jira or in general. To be honest, I think we should have this attitude of getting things done. And talking about Jira Cloud, of course, it is different. And on Jira Cloud, UI has changed few times. Now, one common thing that people want to do, it's like a common thing. I mean, it happens all the time. When you're working on, let us say, any issue and you have a subtask, and when you're looking at the subtask, you want to, of course, do a bit more. Like you want to see more details. Now, I may want to see the maybe due date or priority. I mean, priority is there, but some other field, right? So, of course, you have this view is not bad. I mean, you can see the issue key, you can see the icon of the issue type, and you can see, of course, the priority, and you can also modify things straight away, which is good. And you can change the progress. You can change. You can of course see the assign name and also change it. Great, lovely. But what if you want to add more fields here? And this actually makes a lot of sense when it comes to a subtask and this view here, because many people, they just want to stay on this page, and it's a pain to switch from one view to another view. Now in Jira, if I go to, I mean, at least on Data Center, it is possible to add a new field to this view, which I explained on my video. So let us try that one more time, but of course this time we'll do it on cloud. So if I go to system, and if I go to advanced settings, there is something called as a jira.column, jira.table.calls.subtask, and I try to add few fields, but let me revert. So of course you have issue type, then you have status, then you have assignee and progress. So let us add maybe, what else? And priority was already there. Maybe due date, and what else? Maybe we'll remove, or let us add labels, right? So a couple of fields. Come on, due date, perfect. So if you now go back to your issue and you refresh it, you won't see any difference, right? So it is really weird, right? Because you have the option here to change, but it is not really, it is useless basically, at least on cloud. Now if you do a quick Google search, you will reach this point, or this bug or suggestion, whatever it is, that Atlassian won't do it. So it says unresolved, or basically there is no priority on this, and this is of course annoying. And recently I of course received this question, and I knew the answer, but I thought, okay, I'll make a video so that you can also see how things are. So this is not really a deal breaker, and at the same time not a big deal, at least to me. If I'm using something, like if I'm working on my own issues, my stories in Jira, but it's like a small improvement that actually can, I mean, Jira as a tool is configurable, and that is why people love using it. I love using it, but sometimes there are few things that really make sense. Are, I mean, to be honest, if okay, I understand this feature is not probably, it won't work on, let us say, the new UI, whatever it is, on Jira Cloud, which I'm not really, I mean, it is good, but it is not really any better than what you have on the data center version. It is all right. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I think things are probably going to get better and better. But if you have the option here in the advanced settings, and people reach this point And by the way, when you're doing it on Data Center, it will happen across your Jira instance. So maybe don't do it, or maybe use a script runner, or maybe create your own panel. That will probably make much more sense. Or maybe if you're on cloud, I believe you can also use Forge, but no, don't do that. You can, of course, but on cloud, of course, it is not really easy to hide things, right? On Data Center version, you can. But anyways, this is something that I thought I'll talk about and make a video. So if you're trying to add a new field or a new column, although you can do it in the settings, but it will have no effect on the actual panel, subtask panel. And that is it. All right. I hope you found this video useful and you learned something new. Thank you very much.